My armpits are so sweaty. It's so hot down here. Somebody help me. I don't want to turn off this fan, but I know 100% that it's annoying all of you guys. But if I have it on low, is it like nice background noise? Alright guys, so what we are here to do today is just a little bit of chit chat and a little bit of fun makeup. So tonight is our city's glow run, our gay pride weekend. I'm not quite sure why we don't celebrate it the same time everybody else does. I know we did do something during Pride Month and Pride Week, but I don't know. This I think is completely different than that. I don't know what it is exactly. So there is a run and it's called a glow run to kick off the weekend, and me and my friend Lauren signed up for it. You guys might remember Lauren from one of the makeup videos I did. I did her makeup for, I don't remember, I think it was her 30th birthday cake smash, and she'll be here in a little bit, but I thought I would just get started real quick just in case I end up doing her makeup too. That way I can get mine kind of out of the way. So anyways, I thought I would just have a little bit of a chit chat with you and also share some products that Urban Decay sent me. They sent me a bunch of like fun glittery things to kind of do my face up. I'm planning, okay, I gotta turn this off because I can hear it, so I bet you guys can, and I bet it's annoying you, so I'm sorry. I will try to withstand the heat in here. But basically I just really wanted to do a video of kind of like just chit-chatting with you and kind of having this first experience of doing an all-out crazy makeup, because even when it was Halloween, I've never actually done like a crazy makeup. I think the craziest thing I did was 2 or 3 Halloweens ago when I went as a tiger, you know, put makeup on my face to look like a tiger, and I took the kids trick-or-treating, and I think that was like the craziest thing. But I wanted to do kind of like, I don't know, just like an all-out fun, colorful makeup look with preferably a lot of glitter. We're priming my face for now. How have you guys been? I feel like it's been forever since we last talked. I don't know when I'm uploading this video just because there's so much going on right now, but I was just wondering, how have you guys been? You been doing well? I've been doing pretty well considering the craziness that's been going on in my life. But I am going to use my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Gel just because I want my face to breathe, even though it makes more sense to use the All Nighter foundation because it's, you guys know, super sweat proof and all of that stuff. I feel like my skin is kind of not breaking out, but it's like the week before my period, like I'm due in like 2 or 3 days, and so I really just want my face to breathe, and the sweat proof foundation is a full coverage foundation, and I just want my skin to like not freak out on me come period time. So we're gonna stick to the Bare Minerals, which is okay because my skin's pretty clear right now, so I think it'll look perfectly fine. Also, the Bare Minerals one is like matching my skin like super well right now because I am so tan. This is like usually the darkest I get during the summer after running and stuff. If you guys follow me, oh my gosh, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I snapped, well actually Facebook and Instagram because I'm obsessed with all the things. If you guys follow me on any of those places, I ran the other day in like downpouring rain. Like it was raining when I left to run, but I was like, I gotta do it, and you guys are like, just do it, Kelly, so I did it. And I ran about like 3 miles in the rain, and I took my clothes off to shower like an hour later, and I had tan lines still, like, and it was downpouring rain, like downpouring rain the entire time, and it even was thundering right as I got home. So it was really surprising to see that like I could still tan while it was like gray and rainy out. I didn't know that was possible. But anyways, I'm gonna use my Naked Skin Urban Decay under eye concealer just because I love this stuff, and I'm actually going to mix in another concealer and just be, I don't know, a little bit extra today, and I'm going to put my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and this is in NW20. Oh my gosh, it's so hot down here. Is it cooler outside right now? Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside? I'm going to open up my windows. Hold on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so that helped quite a bit because, holy cow, there's a nice breeze. Has anybody been watching Game of Thrones? I can't believe that we are still so, like, nowhere. Like, I feel like we've gotten to nowhere this season, and there's only, like, what, 2 or 3 more episodes left? Like, these next few episodes better be really good, or I'm gonna be really disappointed. Like, I feel like we're not gonna get the ending that we all want. Does that make sense? Because they've just, I don't know, for the last season, it's just like everything's dragged on and on and on and on. Like, they can cross an entire ocean in like a millisecond and like fly a dragon over the ocean in a millisecond, but then it takes them the whole entire episode to like figure out their next move. Like, I'm just hoping these next few episodes are amazing, else I'm gonna lose all faith in Game of Thrones. I'm just gonna say that. And honestly, I've never watched a TV series before where I wanted the women in power to like die. I know that sounds terrible, but I just cannot stand, like, I'm 100% Jon Snow all the way. Like, I think he's just like the noblest person for the job, and I just don't like Cersei for obvious reasons, and Sansa, just don't even get me started. She is one annoying person. I want Jon Snow and maybe Arya, like something to happen where both of them are somehow in control of things, because, I don't know, I just don't like the other ones. Isn't that horrible of me to say, like, I want the women to die? So not like women's lib, that's for sure. I'm gonna bake, definitely gonna bake today because we're gonna be out in the heat. Actually, you know what I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Velvetizer. This is the translucent mix-in medium. I mentioned this in a video prior to this, that I like using just a light dab of this all over because it kind of makes my foundation a lot more matte, but it also makes it seem more full coverage than it really is. You're supposed to mix this in with your foundation and then put your foundation on. But again, I just like to kind of dust it on. Like, it really just gives your face this like weird, smooth, full coverage look, even though you're not doing full coverage. I don't know what it is. It's like magic dust, that's for sure. What else has been going on with us? Oh, what else? All I did was tell you guys about Game of Thrones. The kids started school last week. I was pretty excited about that. Today was their first full day. Their first day was for some reason just a half day, but they had a really good day, and I was really happy about that because Ava's starting 7th grade this year, or she did start 7th grade this year, which I remember starting 7th grade and just being so nervous because of the 8th graders. You know, like, you're just like at the bottom of the totem pole. Like, it's just like, I don't know. But she had a good first day, and Wyatt had a really good first day too. He got the teacher that he wanted, which he was super excited about, and he's got a lot of friends in his class, so I'm pumped about that. He's playing soccer this year. We signed him up, and I'm actually going to be coaching, hopefully his team. I'm assuming his team, so that'll be fun. So I might be getting a little bit busier in my real life doing that. John's really busy at work lately. I don't know, Nuna ate Kaya's poop yesterday. Isn't that disgusting? Like, you guys think she's so cute, which Nuna is super cute. She's the best dog we've ever had, and she's a part of the family, and she's my little fur baby, but she is one disgusting dog. Like, I caught her because Kaya can't really flush the toilet downstairs. We're working on it. But she has a hard time just because the handle's a little bit stiff, and sure enough, like, I was like, why is Nuna, like, drinking out of the toilet bowl? She never does that. Like, she used to do it when she was a puppy. But she never does it, and I walk in, and it's because Kaya had gone number 2 in the toilet, and what was Nuna doing? Fishing for logs. That's what she was doing. Oh, I almost like threw up in my mouth a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. Since the last time we talked. I mean, I don't remember how long it's been since my last vlog. I've gotten a little bit better at ping pong. I guess that's one of the things that we've been doing. I've been getting better at ping pong. Learned how to play doubles ping pong. That was fun. Didn't know there was all these like specific rules, like you have to each alternate who hits, and no matter where it is in the table, and all this other fun stuff, and you're not allowed to put your hand on the table when you hit it and all of that, which I actually knew that rule from Friends because Monica did that. Yeah, playing against Mike. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. My life has been kind of boring. It's all been about running and training for my half marathon and just taking care of the kids and all of that. So I have some really exciting videos coming up though. I'm really excited about one of them. It's something that's like kind of outside my comfort zone. It's not something I've really talked about here, but I'm working with a company and I have a conference call with them next week. So I'm pretty excited to bring you guys that video. My training for my half marathon's going super well. If some of you guys know, I did finish my 7 miles, which was exciting because 7 miles has been my longest distance so far that I've ever ran consistently. And so that was my big jump for the week. And then this week was kind of a recovery week of doing like 3 miles, 4 miles, 3 miles. Next week I go back to 5 miles, 5 miles, 7 miles though. And then after that I jump up to 8.5. But it was the cutest thing. I did the 7 miles and I looped around so that way I passed my house twice, and that way I was like close to home in case I got injured or it was too hot because it's been so hot here. And I was like running down our street and John had like 2 cups of water for me ready to go so I could run past and drink them, and the kids had these signs up that said "Go Mommy Go," and it was just the cutest thing ever. So that made that run really special for me, and I was really excited because I actually ran it really well and felt amazing during it. So it gives me really good hope for the rest of my training because I'm halfway there to the distance that I need to be at. And yeah, it's basically been it. I've been trying to just keep at my training and keep my house in order and my kids going, and all that good stuff. I am really effing up my eyebrows right now. Like, I don't even know what's going on. It's like I've never done eyebrows before. Oh, last weekend I actually did a bridal makeup trial, and it went really well, and she hired me, so I'm excited about that. Her wedding's in October, and it turned out really well. I was very excited about it. Are my eyebrows even? They don't feel even. They don't feel even. I am sweating. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I need my fan back on. I won't do it, but I really want it on. My armpits are like swampy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this eyebrow is like not behaving today. Why do you hate me? My eyebrows are so uneven right now. You're distracting me. Hold on. Alright, so I got my eyebrows done. They're kind of even. Not really. And I'm putting on highlighter. I also put on bronzer already and blush. But I'm using the holographic stick. And this is the Mars Hollow one. I thought that would be a very fitting one. And then we'll add, of course, 1,000 other layers of other crap as we go. Ooh, I get a reason to use this palette again. This is the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. This thing is so old, like I probably shouldn't even still be using it, nor should I don't know. But this is like one of those limited edition ones. But it's got a bunch of fun colors in here, so I think that's what I'm going to use. Let's do pinks and blues and all sorts of things. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It does have a big-ass mirror on it, so that's helpful. It's not that old. Actually, it is pretty old, but eyeshadows, I don't really pay attention to eyeshadow expiration dates. Probably should, but I don't. Hey, what?
Do you have an outlet thingy that I could borrow?
You gotta be more specific, baby.
The thingy that you use to put in the outlet.
Let me see your type of thing that you're looking for. Yes, I have one of those. Right. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm sweating like a fiend.
Oh, it is hot in here.
I know. There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, hot. Okay. I'm going to take X-rated because I'm going to put that just wherever I feel like it. I don't have any rhyme or reason to what I'm doing right now. That's kind of the fun, is that I can do whatever I want, right? So now I got that bright pink down. I'm going to take Betrayal, which is this bright, like, neon-y blue color. And I'm going to, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going to put it down here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nickelodeon. I'm gonna use this color. No, I'm not gonna use this color. What color am I gonna use? I need a bright color. So I'm gonna use Urban Decay's Last Call. This is just a single eyeshadow. I haven't used this in a long time. It's just like a purple satin color. And again, I don't know really what I'm doing with it. I'm just gonna put it somewhere and hope that it looks okay. There, I'm going to take Urban Decay's Intergalactic. This is one of those moon dust eyeshadows, I think, and I'm just going to put this on with my finger because it's really, really sparkly. You guys can't see any of this right now. I promise I'll do a picture closer up so you can see kind of what I'm doing. They also sent me 2 more pigments. This one is in Extra Galactic, and this one is in Zodiac. One's like a more green and one's more like a maroon. Wyatt!
But she said all her stuff.
Next, because I don't know really what I'm doing, I'm going to take this really bright silver color right here. It's called Shell Shock, and I'm going to use that as my under my eyebrow highlighter. It's crazy, like silver, but more is more, right? I take some Cokes, use that to blend everything. So much glitter. Hello?
Hello.
Nuna, leave her alone. Good lord.
Oh yeah, you look way cuter than I do.
What are you talking about? You
I'm
look
just
cute.
gonna put my tooth on over this.
Get down. Oh, I go all out because I never get to do anything fun like this, so I figured, why not? And Urban Decay sent a bunch of like fun little things to play with, so I was like, well, let's make the most out of it.
Heck yeah. With matching, you got the matching gloves.
I did. I got purple because the blue ones were like sold out.
Were they?
Yeah. That and I had blue right here, and the only color I didn't have was purple. So I was like, well, that makes sense. Oh no, cute.
I'll probably leave that on later when she comes home.
Oh yeah.
You want to leave my makeup on too?
Stripper boots.
Oh god. Do I have any? No, I don't. I do not.
I was not downtown today.
Down.
So I just didn't put any blush on or my eyes because I didn't know what you had in mind. So
Oh, we're gonna go crazy.
I figured we can make it match or whatever you want to do with that.
I'm literally just doing everything I've wanted to do on my face since I was like 2. If you know, you're like, don't use too much pink because then you look too Barbie, or don't like,
No,
don't do that. I'm like, well, I'm doing everything I want.
Ray wants to come see you in your tutu.
No, he doesn't. You probably were like, you should see Kelly in her tutu.
That's not what I said.
Lies.
Okay, what is that?
It's nothing. It's exciting.
Well, so what shade are you in that?
6.5 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like you can't function. It's like cramping. It's just terrible. So I really suck at making these videos. There's been so much going on today, like just so much craziness, and then even more craziness when I got home. It's 11, no, it's 12:30. I got home at 11:30 because me and Lauren are, well, we're moms and we don't really stay out all night late at night anymore. But yeah, it was a really fun time. Like I said, I didn't really get a good recording of my makeup. It started off well, as you saw. But then when she came and we started talking about personal girl stuff and all of that, and my brother-in-law was here, and it's just kind of crazy. So anyways, I had a really good time. I'll insert a bunch of pictures of my makeup and stuff because I have, ooh, again fuzzy, because I have taken out the crystals that I had and stuff and kind of the full outfit that we wore. I'll leave links below to all the things that we had that I bought off of Amazon if you're interested. Our tutus glowed in the dark. I loved it. They kind of sparkled. It was such a fun environment and everybody was so happy to just be there and be themselves. And it was like, I don't know, it felt like it made me feel really good about just being alive, if that makes sense. Like I felt so safe and just happy and proud to be me. And I know that sounds weird because I know obviously I'm not a lesbian, I'm not gay, but there is something about being around so many people who just love themselves for themselves that just made me love myself and all the people around me that much more. And just I felt so comfortable. Like even though me and Lauren kind of stuck out like sore thumbs because we were part of the few that had makeup and tutus and all of that on. Like, they're drag queens and everything later at the after party, but even though we still kind of stuck out, I still felt so comfortable. Like, it was amazing how just, like, amazing it felt to be around this huge group of people who are just, like, unapologetically themselves. Like, it just felt so nice. So it was a lot of fun and I had a good girls' night out. And thank you Urban Decay for sending these products. I know I didn't showcase any of them very well, like at all, but I did use quite a few of their eyeshadows. This one especially is really beautiful, the Extra Galactic one. And then I had this one already in Solstice and it was beautiful. I used it actually like all over the place because it was so pretty. But I used those two Moon Dust, I think is what they're called, eyeshadows or singles, and then I had Last Call already, and so I just kind of did like a pink theme. So I used all of that with my Vice 2 palette, and then I also used one of the liners, the liquid liners. It was this thing, and this is one of their water resistant longwear, which as you can see, all the makeup stayed in place and intact. Like, it doesn't look very good in camera, but it stayed on so well. And this was Junk Show in hot pink, and I just used that to line on top of my regular wing line. You can't see it very well. And then my lips look horrible on camera. Not so bad in person, but I used the Huda Beauty Trophy Wife on my lips because I wanted to kind of... I had one of the, like, Vice lipsticks. I think it was this one in Booty Dazzle, or... No, that's not that one. I had one of their lipsticks on. Oh, it was this one. This one was in Speedball Cream. And it just kept, I'll be completely honest, which I've not had this experience with the Vice lipsticks before. I don't know if it was just this one, but it kept feathering and just bleeding all over the place, which is just not a fun thing to have going on, especially when you're drinking beer and you're just out and you just want to have a good time. You don't want to have to be worried about your lipstick. So I did opt for a more neutral color, so I did use Trophy Wife by Huda Beauty, just so that it would stay in place. And it stayed in place very well until I had my hamburger and french fries. And that's when it started kind of wearing off as I was like patting all of the oils away. So It looks worse in camera though right now. I'm looking in the mirror, it doesn't look that bad. And then I also put some loose pigment glitters on my cheeks as well. And I think that's it. Oh, and I used a Makeup Geek eyeliner on my under eye that like made it that bright blue. So again, I'll insert some pictures so you can see what it looked like in real light and in real life, because it looked, I thought, pretty fun. And yeah, I'm excited like to do next year's. Like, it was just a lot of fun. It was a fun little run, and it was just a really good time, and it was a very welcoming and all-inclusive evening, and it just, I mean, you can't ask for a better time to spend your evening, in my opinion, than to be around a bunch of people who just love everybody. I loved it. So anyways, I hope you guys had a great Friday. I know this is not going up on a Friday, but I hope you had a good Friday. I had a wonderful Friday. I'm gonna go to bed because, like I said, I'm an old mom. It is 12:28 and I need to get to bed. So I will talk to you all in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this weird kind of not makeup tutorial. I apologize that it started off as that and then kind of got deterred, but again, I hadn't seen Lauren in a while and we needed to catch up, and there's just so much crazy stuff going on here, especially if you guys know about some of that crazy. But yeah, I will talk to you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoy videos like this, which again, I don't even know what kind of video this is, but if you enjoy my videos, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and I will see you all in my next video. Video. That's how I end every video, right? Is by repeating video over and over again. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.